in this book, they talk about like the curiosity of kids and how kids ask all these questions. Man, and it was like, I'm listening to it in this book and having kids and listening to this, like it fucking broke my heart. And it was talking about when kids come up to you and they ask you a question about something. And a lot of times, like they ask little questions about simple stuff. But then sometimes kids will ask a question that will stump adults. But to us, it's like, why is the earth round? Maybe you can answer that question. And then if you can't answer that question, well, why is this? And then why is that? And then eventually, maybe if you're busy, because I know we're busy, you get frustrated with all the damn questions. It's like, all right, dude, enough with the like, or you give a sarcastic response. What shape do you expect the earth to be in? Square? Oh. Yeah, I guess it was a dumb question. And then they turn around and they go to their room. You know? And the book was talking about like when you do that enough times, eventually kids stop asking questions because they feel like they're annoying the people that they look up to.
Right. Which makes them feel not smart. Right.
Especially if you're giving those sarcastic responses.
Yeah.
And I know, like, when I'm listening to this part of the book, like, I was feeling bad. Because Joey does have a lot of questions. And that's what's the most fucked up, is that when you have somebody that has that personality, that curious personality, you should fucking develop that.
Yes.
Instead of, like, shutting it down.
Yes.
Yeah. I felt pretty bad, you know? But at the same time, it was like, I'm glad I heard it.
Yes.
You know? And when I got back, we went to, I don't know, we were at a restaurant or something. And I told you that I wanted to talk to Joey about that and to talk to the kids. Because with Joey, it's more, I don't know if maybe just his personality, he's more curious.
Yes.
Right? And maybe Audrey didn't ask that many questions. But like I told you, Audrey was also a longer time ago.
Yes.
And we weren't who we are today back then.
Right.
And maybe she did have a lot of questions. And maybe we fucking snuffed them out. You know? Yeah. Another thing that they were talking about in the book was that when they're in kindergarten, they have questions about everything. By the time they finish high school, they don't have any more questions. Because they know, like, they've been pretty much trained through their school career what questions to ask and what questions are stupid and what questions make you look dumb in front of everybody else. And when you feel that way, you stop asking certain questions.
Right.
Especially when you're in a room with 30, 35 people all doing the same shit.
So I wanted to tell you that the book brought to you awareness, right? Yeah. And once you became aware, the next thing was, I need to clean up my mess. I need to clean up what I did.
Yeah.
And the way you did that was speaking to him and apologizing to him. Yeah. It wasn't just, I messed up, I'm going to change this. It's bringing it to light. Like, hey, dude, you know what? I know. And then, go along with, share with him, what it was that you became aware of. And this is where humility comes from. Like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, being able to say those words, like, I am sorry.
Yeah. For making you feel that way.
Yes. Yeah. And I was wrong. And I just didn't know any better.
But like in the moment, like as I'm listening to the book, like I'm also thinking like, what is your job?
As a parent.
What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to help these little kids.
Yes.
That come from you. You're supposed to guide them. When they have questions, you help them figure it out. If you don't know the answer, let's figure it out.
Right.
Or go look it up. But
Yes.
Not to respond with frustration.